Good afternoon. I am Chad Norris, and my group members are Chad Rooms, Tasha Nesbeth, and Dane Dyer. We'll be reflecting on our observation that we would have made to a school that caters to special needs. The school that we visited was the micropracticing, specifically the special education unit, which is located on 1A Marasca Road, Kingston 5, Jamaica. We visited the school on November 15, 2024, and it's a private specialized school. The Micropracticing Special Education Unit is a part of Micropracticing Primary and Junior High School, which aims to provide quality education tailored to the unique needs of all learners. The mission emphasizes inclusivity and the right to education for every child, regardless of their abilities or background. Our visit focused on observing how theoretical concepts from Introduction to Special Education course are applied in practice, particularly through teaching strategies, classroom environment, and student interactions. The school's history. It was founded in 1931. Micropracticing has a long-standing tradition of teacher training and educational excellence. The Special Education Unit was established in 1988 to address the needs of students with various learning disabilities. This evolution reflects a commitment to adapt educational practices in response to the changing landscape of special education. Thank you. I'll now hand over to Dane, which will speak about the types of disabilities cater to and other factors.
Good evening, everyone. So the disabilities that the micro-practicing special education cater to is a wide range of disabilities, including autism spectrum disorder, also known as ASD, learning disabilities, for example, dyslexia, which is more prevalent, and intellectual disabilities, attention deficit hyperactivity disorder, ADHD, and behavioral disorders. The unit employs individualized education plans and specialized teaching methods to support each student's unique learning needs. Student-to-teacher ratio. The student-to-teacher ratio in the special education unit is approximately 6 to 1. This ratio allows for personalized attention and tailored instruction, enabling teachers to effectively address the diverse needs of their students. I'll also move over to the classroom observation, specifically the teaching strategies. So classroom A, we would have observed the interactive literacy session during our time of observation, and we would have seen where in the lesson the teacher employed a multi-sensory approach using visual aids, tactical materials, and auditory components to teach reading skills. The lesson was structured around interactive storytelling, which encouraged participation, and for Classroom B, which they were teaching mathematics skills development, the lesson utilized direct instruction combined with hands-on activities involving manipulatives like blocks for teaching basic math concepts. The teacher emphasized step-by-step problem and solving techniques, and the environment and other aspects will be covered by our colleagues Tasha Nesbeth and Chad Rue.
During the observations of classes A and B, the prevalent disabilities identified were dyslexia, dysgraphia, autism, and dyscalculia. The classes often comprised 11 to 13 children. Class A included 3 girls and 7 boys, while Class B consisted of 5 boys and 8 girls. The children exhibited cooperation and composure in the teacher's presence. However, they become agitated in the teacher's absence. The surroundings and classrooms were pristine and meticulously maintained. The teacher arranged learning corners to highlight various academic areas. The classroom maintained a cool temperature, equipped with a minimum of 3 fans and adequate lighting. A television was also available, suggesting that pupils might occasionally have opportunities to watch videos.
Good day, my name is Chad Rooms, and I'll be doing the conclusion, recommendations, and thoughts. Now, as it pertains to the conclusion, our visit to micropractice in special education unit provided invaluable insight into practical applications of special education theories. We observed that while both classrooms aim to support students with special needs, their approaches significantly impacted students' engagement and outcomes. As it pertains to recommendations, for future improvement in special education environments, we suggest the following: incorporate more hands-on activities across subjects to enhance engagement, ensure classrooms are equipped with sensory tools regardless of subject matter, and finally, provide ongoing training for teachers on utilizing technology effectively for diverse learners. Now, as it pertains to our final thoughts, this reflection has deepened our understanding of the complexities within special education, and reinforced our commitment to advocating for inclusive practices that cater to all learners' needs. I would like to say that this has indeed been a pleasure to learn, to understand, and to observe that special education is not just a practice, but it is a movement. Thank you.